morning calm, South Korea is a country in which tradition and modernity come face to face. The capital, Seoul, with its 11 million inhabitants, is a centre of excellence for the full range of South Korean cuisine. As anthropologists tell us, in an ever-changing world, food is one of the characteristics of a society that changes the most slowly. South Korea is no exception.
During the
Joseon dynasty, which lasted more than 6 centuries, we were very influenced by the Confucian thinking of the Chinese Yuan and Ming dynasties. The basis of good table manners was set out then, and it's in this period that the cuisine of the royal court was also established. Confucianism preached modesty and simplicity. People lived frugally, except during big festivals and sumptuous banquets were the order of the day.
The daily Korean diet is based on rice, often served with soup and kimchi, or fermented seasoned cabbage. Soy sauce is an essential ingredient. Many side dishes cover the table. Over the centuries, rare ingredients and specialties from countries around the world arrived at the royal court. Their recipes were a secret known only by the chefs of the palace. When the monarchy was abolished at the beginning of the 1900s, the royal chefs, resisting unemployment, spread the dishes they once cooked for the king to local restaurants in areas like this one in Sedong. Here we also discover another facet of South Korean cuisine, the street food stalls. With appetisers to suit a variety of tastes, ranging from the sweet, the salty and to sweet and sour, this type of cuisine appeared for the first time during the last century, at the time of the Japanese occupation. Today, this is part of a daily ritual. Tuk, a traditional sweet rice cake, eaten during a lunch break and while window shopping. Spreading the Korean cuisine around the world, that's the mission taken on by Soo Jin Kim. To achieve her aim, she's simplified recipes and above all made the final result more aesthetically attractive. Influenced by French and Japanese cuisine, she's opened a cooking school. She's also starred in television programs and is a consultant on films. Always open to innovation, she never forgets to praise the beneficial effects of the national dish, kimchi.
Kimchi contains many enzymes and minerals. It's good for the skin, it doesn't make you fat, and it's been scientifically proven to contain many elements which help prevent colon cancer.
Another facet of South Korean fare is the so-called temple cuisine. That is, the dishes eaten by the Buddhist monks in the country. They're simple, based on green vegetables, grains and soya. They're never too salty or spicy. Strong flavours risk disturbing the monastic way of life, devoted to meditation, compassion and discipline. There's no decoration. The temple cuisine must nourish the body and the spirit. Another type of Korean fare is the fusion cuisine. It's an attempt to reconcile East and West, to harmonise the benefits of the Oriental cuisine with the mod cons and ease of the Western world. People are seated on chairs and tables rather than on cushions. Rather than bringing out different dishes all together and eating them at the same time, the courses are served one by one. Only the chopsticks remain, made out of metal, not wood, according to the Korean tradition. Joining them are spoons for certain dishes. The land of morning calm strives to reconcile two very different spirits. It's torn between extreme modernity and a history thousands of years old. Obsessed by competition and consumerism, it's always searching for efficiency and absolute precision. But one thing is difficult to deny: South Korea has already reached the pinnacle of beauty.